Hello and welcome to Talk Football with Tyrone. In this football channel, we deal with football analysis, football podcasts, and football shows. But before we start, I'd like to ask you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. So, today, welcome to our preferred transfer series. This is a transfer shows that shows suitable transfer targets for various football clubs in Europe. In this series, we analyze what amount of transfer fee money is required to ensure a player is nailed down for a potential football club, and we look at the attributes that the player will offer the club. So, our club of focus today is Chelsea. Chelsea's 2022-2023 season has been marked with controversies, beginning with the sacking of Thomas Tuchel in September. This resulted in the hiring of Graham Potter in a 5-year deal for the project at Chelsea. This saw the club go on a spending spree in the January transfer window. This resulted in the club spending an in excess of £600 million in both the two transfer windows. However, Potter's poor results saw him get sacked in February, and this saw him getting replaced by the former Chelsea star Frank Lampard, who came in as an interim coach till the end of the 2022-2023 season. Chelsea are set to appoint Mauricio Pochettino as the next head coach. Pochettino is famed for his 4-2-3-1 formation that sees him line his team with 4 defenders, 2 holding midfielders, an attacking midfielder who plays as a second striker, and 2 narrow wide wingers who play as inside forwards. Pochettino has key aspects of his game and therefore will require transfer funds to enable him to succeed at Chelsea. And here we have drafted a list of what Chelsea needs and identified the players he needs. The first player he needs is the centre forward, the defensive midfielder, and finally the goalkeeper. So let's start and analyze the goalkeeper. Chelsea will look to improve the goalkeeping position even after spending big on Kepa and Edouard Mendy across 3 seasons. Mendy has carried on his poor form from last season and has shown no signs of improvement, and this saw him get dropped for Kepa. Kepa, on the other hand, will still has his issues when facing long-range shots and claiming crosses, and this has seen Chelsea conceding a lot of shots from long range. Kepa's physical attributes and his inability to claim these crosses and long range shots has exposed Chelsea to long range shots and conceding from set pieces this season. Pochettino values 3 aspects for goalkeeping: shot stopping, claiming crosses, and ball playing abilities. Our first pick is Brentford's David Raya. He has kept 11 clean sheets in 19 Premier League appearances. He has a passing accuracy of 60.9%. At the age of 27, he is entering his prime and will command a fee of around 30 to 40 million pounds. Our second pick is the Cameroonian Andre Onana. He has had a stellar season with Inter, having 13 clean sheets in the Serie A and 75% pass accuracy, expressing his ball-playing activities. Inter value him at 35 to 40 million pounds. Our pick is Emi Martinez. He has 13 clean sheets in the Premier League and a kicking ability of 73.5%. At the age of 30, Aston Villa will ask for a 20 to 25 million valuation to poach the Argentine. Our next position of focus is defensive midfield. The signing of Enzo Fernandez for a club record fee of 106 million British pounds has seen him being deployed in a position that limits his skills and development as a young player. Kovacic and N'Golo Kante are both box-to-box midfielders and therefore are not sitters. Pochettino wants a sitter in front of his defense, someone who can play in front of the defense and drop in the backline where the need be. This kind of defensive role was seen by Eric Dyer at Tottenham Hotspur. We know that Pochettino likes to play with a 4-2-3-1 formation, and his defensive midfielder starts as one in a midfield 2. But when the team is on possession, the defensive midfielder is tasked to cover spaces that have been left with the aggressively pushing fullbacks, and this is done where the fullbacks join the midfield line and play as wingbacks. The defensive midfielder drops in between the centre backs to form back 3. This was a key role of Eric Dyer. Our first pick is Manuel Ugarte. At the age of 22, he passes at 60.98 per 90 with a 91% pass accuracy. He has a tackle success rate of 55.87%, aerial duel success rate of 66.65%, and Sporting Lisbon will command a fee of 50 million for the midfielder. Our second pick is Moises Caicedo. After failing to sign for Chelsea in the January transfer window, Chelsea are yet to go for Caicedo again. He makes 63.8 passes per 90 with a 91% pass accuracy, tackle success rate of 55.87%, aerial success rate of 65.38%. He is under contract with Brighton till 2025, and Brighton are likely to ask for £100 million to poach the midfielder from the club. Our pick is Declan Rice. He is versatile and can play both as a centre back and as a defensive midfielder. He passes 52.94 in 90 minutes with a 91% pass accuracy. He has a dual success rate of 75%. He is entering his final year of his contract with 1 year left, and he has refused new contract negotiations with West Ham. Since Declan Rice is reluctant in extending his deal, rather than losing him for free, West Ham have established a price tag for the young British midfielder, a price ranging from 90 to 100 million British pounds. Our next position is the centre forward position. We know that Chelsea have had problems scoring goals this season. Our first pick for this position is Brentford's Ivan Toney. He has had a stellar Premier League season that saw him score 20 goals and make 4 assists. Currently, he is under contract with Brentford till the summer of 2025. Brentford will command a fee of around 60 to 70 million British pounds, especially if a Premier League side come to ask for Ivan Toney's signature. Our other pick is Naples' Victor Osimhen. The Serie A champion in the 2022-2023 season has scored 27 goals and 3 assists. His contract runs till the summer of 2025. That will see him stay at Naples till then. Contrary, if anyone wants to poach Osimhen from Napoli, he has to part with a fee of around 100 million euros that have been set with Napoli. However, our pick for this position is Tottenham Hotspur's Harry Kane. This season, Harry Kane has scored 27 goals in the Premier League and 7 assists. This is despite Tottenham's poor form in the league. He has 3 key attributes: his link-up play, his experience in the Premier League, and his physicality. He is entering his final year with Spurs and has declined to extend his contract. This may force Spurs to sell Harry Kane or lose him for free. And a potential reunion with Pochettino at Chelsea is in the offing, but Spurs will ask for a British record fee for the player of around £100 million to £110 million to see the former Tottenham Hotspur manager Pochettino link with the British forward. If you've stayed with us till the end of this video, I'd like to thank you for watching.